Hey everyone, my name is Deadly, and today it's time for some more warrior leveling. A lot of you guys left a lot of amazing feedback, and I even featured some of you guys in my Deadly Questions Part 2 on my personal channel, so you can check that out in the description box below if you want to see if you're featured. So we're going to continue on from our last video. If you haven't already seen that, I highly suggest you checking it out. Or if you've never seen any of these at all, I highly suggest watching the 1 through 10. That will give you a general idea of what we're actually trying to achieve here. And it's actually a pretty epic intro, so if you got a spare minute, go check that out. Alright, so just before we dive into the gameplay here, I just want to tell you guys something, that this is actually going to be scheduled programming now. I know, I'm stepping up in the world. This is actually going to be a leveling series video in general, or something that isn't raiding or PvP. I'll try to get something out every single Tuesday. So remember guys, Deadlyslob posts Tuesday to TGN WoW, Tuesdays, and then freely on the weekends. If I have something extra I want to share with you guys, I'll post it there. And I do post regularly throughout the week on my main channel in the description box below. So if you haven't already subscribed there, make sure you go do that. And also subscribe to TGN World of Warcraft, because it's just easier to find the videos that you love. So currently we're actually going to be doing some quests in Winter Spring, but there we go, ding level 56, and then something unusual happens. I entered an Alterac Valley on the weekend and I instantly dinged level 57. I wasn't recording the battleground, but I literally got a full level in just one battleground, and that just blew my mind. I didn't understand. I was kind of pissed off because I didn't really give you guys anything, and this is why this is a relatively short video. Compared to the rest of my 55 to 60s, is because I'm doing different content. This isn't something I haven't done before, doing Alterac Valley this consistently. We're going to be moving in and out of Winter Spring, Silithid, and Hellfire Peninsula in conjunction with Alterac Valley this video. So TGN Wednesdays are going to try to pull off the PvP theme, so this kind of fits in there. Unfortunately, I don't have much player versus player in quotations footage, because I literally did not see a single alliance. It could have just been because at low levels Alterac Valley or on the Alterac Valley weekends, sorry, there's a hunter there. There's a few, but you get the idea. There really isn't much to show you guys. But I believe on the weekends, people are just trying to get to point A to point B the fastest. They're just trying to kill the opposite team's general ASAP and get that massive amount of experience. Now, however, you don't have to necessarily win to benefit from Alterac Valley's massive experience. In fact, I'm going to be losing a game here very soon, and I'll just show you how much experience I'm going to get, just to put it in perspective to you guys that I really didn't have much footage to show you guys. And I hate that. In fact, I was very frustrated on the live stream. You guys would have heard me that, you know what, I loved doing Alterac Valley. Everyone on the live stream had a blast because they never got to see me do that type of thing before on the leveling series. So from that aspect, it was great. But from footage, it was just repeating the same thing over and over again. And it's not like a dungeon. It's kind of... I don't know how to explain it. You guys understand what I'm trying to say, but you know what? It was fun. If you guys are looking for a great alternative, Alterac Valley weekends. I think last weekend was the Alterac Valley weekend, but you guys are gonna have to wait a couple weeks. But definitely, if you see that, do it. Don't do questing. Don't do dungeons. Do AV, because it will benefit you so much more. All right, so here's an example. We're about to lose, and I just look at that. That's a lot of experience. Sorry if that was a little bit too quick for you guys. Rewind that if you didn't catch that. But that was a massive amount of experience that I just gained there. And that was from a loss. So, again, just going to restate what I just said like 50 billion times. If AV's up, do it. So right now, we're actually in Silithid for like maybe, I don't know, a minute. I did literally no quests here besides turning in the ones you pick up from like the major cities to just go there, and there we go, we just dinged level 58 on one of those basic quests. So I decided, you know what, let's stick around here for maybe a little while just to get some diversity in my content, so you guys can see some of the quests here. Silithid, Silithid, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to say this damn place. Relatively the same from what I've noticed back whenever I did it back in early Burning Crusade. The questing has remained relatively the same. So it's different, but you're better off just going to Outlands, to be honest, because once you're done a Winter Spring, you're going to be level 58 or very close to it, where you can just ding level 58 in Blasted Lands and then go right to Outlands. So from my perspective, Silphid is a pass, guys. It hasn't been updated enough and changed enough to make it worthwhile. And while I was on the way to the Dark Portal, I kind of got ganked. It kind of happens, but I kind of went rage mode on that guy. Note that I actually died going through the portal, so he killed me just whenever I was about to teleport to Outland. So I actually died on the other side of the portal, which makes literally no sense. But anyways, we are actually in Thralmar, which is the first place the Horde go to when they go to Outlands. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why do you restate that shit, Deadly? Burning Crusade has been out for a couple of years, and you've already done leveling series twice before that. Do we really need to know what Thralmar is? And my answer to you is yes. Something like 80% of the WoW population hasn't actually gotten over level 20, which is why the free trial is, you know, endless. People who download a free trial now, it's not 10 days. They can play forever as long as they stay below level 20, and 20 is the maximum level they can get to. But if anybody is wondering why that is, that's the reason. And partially because of these series are so popular is because people watch them that actually haven't hit level cap yet. And if you are one of those people, please leave it in the comment section below, because I am very interested to see how many people watch these videos that haven't actually hit level cap. Because I know there's a lot of you guys out there, and don't act like it's something to be ashamed of, guys. It's a game, so if you haven't already had the time to hit level 85, don't sweat it. You'll probably get there eventually. Just keep doing dungeons, questing, and things like that. Oh, here comes the sales pitch. No, not really. I just use this guide called Dougie's Guide. I've been using it for a couple years now, and I always mention this once every video, and I get so much hell for it. But guys, I get so many messages every single day of people telling me that they stumbled onto one of my videos, seen the add-on I was using, and they thank me. They thank me for finding a add-on that works for them, and I've been using it on every single series, and is the tool and the reason why I level these characters so quickly. So it is down there in the description box below if anybody is wondering. And if you have any problems, just send me a private message. Alright, let's just start talking about what I'm actually doing here. We're actually in Hellfire, just like I stated before, questing out of Thralmar, and we are Arms Warrior. So what I'm actually doing here is gathering them all up, popping sweeping strikes, and doing a combination of Mortal Strike and Cleaves, and you know, executing them whenever they're low health. Very, very practical, popping Victory Rush whenever you get a little bit low health. But needless to say, you know, grinding has actually been out of the game for a while. The area where you just see me killing mobs was one of the biggest grinding areas that you did back in Burning Crusade to hit level 60 before you started to quest, which allowed you to skip Shadow Moon Valley altogether, which was a little bit of a bitch back in the day. So it was a good option. So you can save all those quests with a lot of experience towards your 60 to 61. So we're back in Alterac Valley for the final ding, and it is probably the least entertaining ding I have ever had in my entire leveling series history. So here we go. This is some severe hard work. I put a lot of time into this level. Really made this exciting as possible, throwing in a few jumps there, waiting for this tower to actually blow up, being a good Samaritan in the battlegrounds. And then here we go, finally we ding level 60, standing still like a bastard. Thank you guys for watching. Probably not the most entertaining leveling series I could possibly show you guys, but next video we're going to be doing a lot of tanking. So if you guys wanted to see me do some more tanking, that is coming very soon. And remember guys to check into TGN World of Warcraft every Tuesday for my videos.